We're filling up the sprayers with the stain.
Shaking it up, making sure all the pigments evenly
dispersed.
So what's gonna be your main color?
The main color is gonna be amber. It's the lightest one. And then we're gonna go with stone gray.
Stone, yeah.
Stone gray, and then a little bit of molasses, which is the darkest.
That's gonna be the accent?
Yeah. And that'll hopefully make it look, give it that stone look. So I just checked to make sure it'll start to change. It means you either need to start pumping more air into it or something caught in your nozzle.
Sprayer?
Yeah. I'm gonna start on this end. I'm going little circles like this until you get nice and even coverage.
So you're thinking about doing wet on wet, or you're gonna let it dry before you do the second color?
We'll do wet on wet for the first coat, and the second coat we'll do wet on wet. Hopefully they'll blend together and maybe. Okay. We won't worry about it. It'll come off.
Just a happy accident?
Yeah, it's happy. It's gonna give it a nice natural look. The leaves and grass on there.
That'd be cool if you told them not to worry about being perfected.
Yeah. Well, on some things, I guess you'd want to be a perfectionist. And some things, to give it a more natural look. Like everything in nature is not symmetrical, right? It's all, and that's what makes it look good. If you try to draw a tree that's symmetrical, it'll look weird. Accidents look better. If you overthink it, or if you think too much about, your design or whatever, you could make it look worse. All right, let's do the stone gray.
So the look you're going after is a stone texture?
Yeah, a stone look, because we're gonna make it look like flagstone. And so when we're done, after we've stained it, then we'll come back with the angle grinder. And once you hit the concrete with the angle grinder, it's gonna look like mortar. And so there's gonna be that contrast. That's why we wanted to keep it smooth, so that it looks smooth like a stone and rough like mortar in between. Hopefully, that's the goal. I've never done it before, but it's all right. This one we adjusted the nozzle. Well, I adjusted the nozzle to allow more to come out, so it'd be more concentrated in one area instead of a.
Is that how you sprayed it out in the grass because it's water-based, so it's not?
Yeah, it's water-based, not harmful for the environment. Yeah, I don't think you'd want to do that with the acid stain, but. So now we'll just let it sit. Once it looks like it's all absorbed, then we'll come back and do another coat on top of it.
So you're gonna do another coat before you actually go grind it?
Yeah. So we want to get all the stains soaked in. That way we don't get any debris comes and lands on top of it. I just don't want it to affect the absorption or what it looks like. So.